Hi, welcome back to Fly Home. I have a little message here for you guys here today. So, give me a second. I don't usually record like this, but we're trying it out. Okay, we're trying things out. So the messages that were coming out earlier, as I was filming some short videos, and they just weren't hitting. Okay, so there could be some aspect of your life where you feel like things just aren't hitting in the way that they used to hit in the past. Like the ways that you would go about things aren't working in the same way. Okay, so there's this energy here of like releasing masculine control and allowing for feminine receptivity. Okay, and no gender. It's this balancing between doing the work that you know that you need to do and allowing things to unfold in their own timing. Okay, so not forcing the timing is really a big message that's coming out. Earlier I was getting 757. So angelic support, because there's this massive like transformation that is happening within the material realm because of these internal shifts that you have been making consistently. Okay, so you could be like really trying to force more internal shifts, if that makes sense. 144, where you're trying to first anyway. That was a message in itself. I don't know who needed to hear that, but or see that, whatever. That was an internal shift. And that's kind of the energy here, where the internal shifts, there's a car coming up behind me, it's making me nervous. That was a really cute car though. It's like an old car. Anyway, what was I saying? That's really kind of relevant though, because it's like you're kind of sensing this like change in your external reality, like this like quantum leap that is within the actual physical, because you've been going through these like internal quantum leaps, these internal quantum shifts, okay, where you're anchoring into new identity. And it could have been like a long time you weren't awake, right? So you were just kind of like living out the patterns that you were assigned to break, basically. And so you weren't, whenever you first started awakening and doing the internal work, doing the shadow work, doing all of this like identity work, the shifts started to materialize pretty like slowly, if that makes sense. Like it would be one thing here, but now you've kind of entered this corridor where I'm gonna turn around, OMG, where where literally your entire reality is turning around, dude, like your entire physical reality is reorienting itself, 414, as I'm saying this, around this identity that you have anchored into so consciously, and so like you've really grounded it. Like it's not like sometimes I'm in this identity and sometimes I'm not. It's like every single day, day in, day out, like moment to moment, you are in this new identity. Okay, and that is why like there could be like tower moments or just things shifting around you really quickly. And instead of it shifting and you seeing it as like something to fix or something to something that's like scary or like, I don't know, just like not good with you, or I don't know how to say this, but like, instead of seeing it the way that past you would have seen it, you're now seeing it from that lens of the new identity. Okay, so there's a lot of energy in this message here, and I'm like trying to translate it all, but it's like so that's kind of what it is. It's like you're receiving so much, and your ego, it's not even your physical mind or your physical vessel, because you've been doing the nervous system work. Whoever I'm speaking to, like, you have been doing the nervous system work, you've been doing the regulation. That's what's allowing these shifts to start to materialize for you, because God doesn't give you what you aren't ready for, right? Doesn't want to overwhelm you. So your body is regulated, your mind is regulated. There's literally a little freaking deer over there, guys. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. So deer's symbology is significant for this collective here. 612, also confirmation number for me. Hi, baby. It's so cute. OMG, there's a car. Okay, I'm just going to stop here for a minute because I don't want to scare the deer. And there's a car, so I don't want to scare the car. Anyway, so the energy and the vibes. What was I gonna freaking say? Oh my gosh, he just disappeared. He's just literally gone. Anyway. So let me reconnect, because I'm like, what? Kind of threw me off. Water break, y'all. Sippy sippies. Also, I freaking love this cup. Best purchase I've ever made in my entire life. It's a little Hello Kitty Stanley. I got it at a garage sale. Okay, yeah, so let me ground this message real quick. So, yeah, these massive shifts that are happening in your external reality could be like a little disorienting, because this old identity is like it's dead, it's gone, but you still have the memory of it, if that makes sense. 808 on my timer. So like that energy is still present in a way, but it's not running the show. It's not like in the driver's seat, okay, for whoever I'm speaking to here, where it's like that energy is kind of watching your evolution. And this could be like a younger version of yourself, right? Where it's like that version of you is watching this version of you. And it's like you're seeing your younger self with new eyes. Okay, you're seeing your younger self with new eyes, where you're like having this like, I don't even know how to say it. It's like just this massive amount of gratitude for the work that they put in, the work that they did without knowing where it would lead, okay? And it's like also your future self is having that same energy exchange with you in your present reality, okay? 923, where, and affirmation on my freaking watch, dude. Exercise ring closed. So it's like, you've done the work. You've done the work. You know you've done the work. And now it's materializing. And you know what they're wanting to say right now is, don't chalk it up to fate, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Where Like, don't give all of the credit away to a higher power or God, source, consciousness. Because yes, on one hand, yes, it was God. Yes, it was source. Yes, it was the universe and consciousness that's, you know, bringing these blessings in for you. But it's because of you, my love. Okay, it's because of you. It's because of the work that you did. It's because of the way that you kept showing up for yourself over and over and over and over again. And I know whoever I'm speaking to, you know this. Like, you know this. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Okay? Like, you could be seeing a lot of like just crazy synchronicities recently, and it just doesn't even really faze you anymore. Okay? Because you're so in alignment, you're so connected, you're so tapped into like where you're going, the vision you have for your life. Like you don't even have to consciously do like affirmations and stuff like that anymore. You still could be doing that, but it's not like the way that you were doing it at the beginning of your journey, where it was like, I need to change my reality. Now it's just from this place of like the natural way that your energy is expressing itself. Okay? 1124, where like your spiritual guidance is so, like, you trust it so much, you trust your intuition so much that there isn't even another option for you. Okay, there isn't even another option for you, 1144, other than completely trusting the unfolding of your life. Like you're still gonna have triggers and stuff come up, obviously. Like, I really see those like triggers as packets of information that we're like quantumly connecting to that other version of ourselves that experienced that, so that another version of ourselves could have that information downloaded. Like, it's not something to fix and to figure out, which is kind of circling, I don't know, circuits and links. Yeah, so it's like linking back to this other aspect of your consciousness, which is the same thing that we do with like star seeds or like past lives or different timelines. Like, you're linking into these like different expressions of your consciousness where, wow, and you're like unifying it into your current moment reality, and you're able to gather the information that is like relevant for you. 1315, where you're able to connect to the changes or the shifts in perspective, the changes and shifts in perception that information gives you, if that makes sense. Like, y'all picking up what I'm putting down? 1333. Dude, these bugs. Did I walk through a spider web? Dude. Fuck off. Okay. Alright, we're all good. Anyway. 1315. 55. Dude, I hate that feeling. I feel like that's relevant for this message, though. Dude, spiders are actually, like, super relevant right now. So, Hecate. Sorry, don't know. I just say Hecate because that's what feels right to me. But, yeah. So, Hecate. And also boundaries. Like, you're learning how to set boundaries, or you have been setting a lot of boundaries with yourself and with others. Okay, well, first of all, boundaries are placed on the self. They aren't placed on the other. Okay, so when I say that you're placing boundaries on others, you're removing your presence. Okay, you're removing your energy from that situation. instead of feeding it more energy from this place of ego, you're kind of just like seeing it clearly for what it is, and allowing the energy to move up and allow them to go through their process, if that makes sense. So it's like, instead of getting so like locked into, okay, how do I solve this? How do I fix this? How do I change this in my energy? You are just receptive to what's occurring within your reality and allowing those shifts to take place naturally. Okay, where you're receiving so many activations, receiving so many, I hate to say like DNA like codes, but like they are. I don't know how else to say it. It comes from the neutrino stream. Where it's like, oh my gosh, water is so super significant for you guys at this time. Also, I gotta sit down. 15:55. Like, I need to take a minute. Grounding the energy. Grounding. Grounding is so super significant right now because, and literally back to the 757 that I was talking about in the beginning of this reading, like, your angels are working on you. The divine is working on you. Whatever you believe in is working on you. Okay? Whatever you assign. Because, oh my gosh, and they're bringing this other thing up where, like, labels. Like, as, I'm trying to sit down. Oh my goodness. Okay, as humans, we assign labels to these energies in order to communicate them, okay, to express them, to feel understood and feel, ooh, and I see where this message is going. Okay, I love you. Thank you. So you're it's like this releasing of labels while also using labels consciously, or using labels in a way where you aren't so attached to the way that they're perceived, okay? Because you understand its energy and its frequency and its vibration. It's not the container or the label that we're putting on it, okay? And this kind of circles back to the masculine energy. Like, it's not the outcome of it, it's the process of it. It's the process of these experiences. It's the process of what you're becoming. It's this transformation and this like sitting with, literally sitting with the transformation as a process instead of a means to an end, okay? Wow, dude. It's sitting with the flow of energy as it flows through you and allowing it to reveal itself in this like beautiful, wonderful blessing affirmation where dude, I just completely lost it. 18:05. It's this stability within change. 1906. It's this stability within change, which is really what balance is. Okay, it's this acceptance, really, that change is the only constant. And that you are going to keep shifting through these new versions of yourself, these new quantum aspects of yourself. Literally 2 little butterflies as I'm delivering this message. And guys, I was trying to film these messages like 3, 4, 5 times before, and I was just getting so in my head. And that's like what the angels are asking you to release at this time, what God is asking you to release at this time, is this mental, like, fixing and figuring out of how to manifest things, or how to heal things, or how to like create a creative project, or just however this is showing up for you, whoever I'm speaking to. Like, you're gonna know how this resonates for you. You're gonna know how this resonates for you. Dude, butterfly literally just landed on me. That does not happen. That is crazy. That was awesome. That just happened. That's so cool. Very warm. Very warm. Yeah. I think this is about it for this message. I love y'all so much. If this reading resonated with you, if there were synchronicities in here for you, please let me know in the comments down below, or don't. It's up to you. As always, be your own authority. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And yeah, I'm working on creating some things for you guys, and it's literally so much fun, and I'm just enjoying the process of it, and kind of like watching myself. Obviously, I resonate with this message where it's like watching myself from a past perspective and also from a future perspective, and just having so much grace and gratitude for the beingness that I am now, for where I'm at right now. Okay, 2134, 1 2 3 4. So it's like literally just enjoying the process, and I think that's just such a message that you can apply to every part of life. Okay, yeah, and trusting your specific process too is like not comparing your process to other people's, not comparing your process to a past version of you or a future version of you, and instead just being so grounded in where you're at, and allowing where you're at to unfold naturally, without getting so in this masculine energy of like, I need to do 22. I need to do this right, or things aren't going to work out, right? We're so releasing that at this time, because there's so much trust with all of the energy, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave this message here. I love y'all so much. It's been Fly Home, and I'll see y'all again when I see